Hello guys, Oscar Hotel 8, Sierra Tango November here from Survival Tech Nord. Today we're talking about the latest ICOM radio, the IC-705. It seems a lot of the popular ham radio channels have published videos on this radio, but they're usually regurgitating exactly the same marketing information we would expect when comparing radios in the amateur radio community. We're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to talk about what the IC-705 represents to the portable amateur radio operator in the field, how we're going to make the best of the feature set that it offers us, and why the bottom just fell out of the resale value of your Yaesu FT818. Alright guys, let's get started.
You are listening to the Emergency Broadcast Systems. This station broadcasts emergency news and official information on the air for assigned narrative.
It's extremely important we start this discussion from the perspective of the field radio operator. The operator going far, or even not so far, off the beaten path in an effort to test his or her radio equipment and communication skills, using every conceivable advantage to field the most effective ham radio field station to meet our own individual goals for that field station's deployment. It doesn't matter why we're out there, having fun, on vacation, or simply testing our own communications capabilities. What truly matters is you're absolutely passionate about operating in the field and you want the best possible radio, allowing you to achieve that. If you can understand so far where I'm coming from with this discussion, then this video is for you. We received our first look at the ICOM IC-705 at the Tokyo Ham Fair in September 2019. It's basically an all-mode, all-band radio operating from HF, 6 meters, 2 meters, and 70 centimeters. It's got 5 watts output using the internal battery and 10 watts output from an external supply. It's got the same or a very similar display as the IC-7300, along with VHF-UHF capabilities from the recently released 9700. And as we would expect from ICOM, it's got full D-Star capabilities and much more. The haters would have us believe these are simply bells and whistles, but I completely disagree. In fact, I'm starting to wonder if the team behind the development of the IC-705 hadn't watched the 5 reasons the Yaesu FT818 is a complete fail video I published earlier this year. And come on guys, if you really think about it, the IC-705 is everything the Yaesu FT818 should have been. That doesn't mean I'm a hater, I'm just pragmatic. Now I've been using the various models of the Yaesu FT817 almost since it was released in Europe back in the day. It was definitely an innovative radio, but it was never a good radio. And after adding a filter, upgrading the batteries, adding DSP, along with an external audio interface and external tuner because it has neither of those, we did our best to modify, update, and upgrade this radio ourselves, filling the gap that Yaesu left us in. We've done absolutely everything we can to add or increase the functionality and capabilities of the Yaesu FT817 and 818, sometimes with pretty good results. In the end though, field radio operators are pretty pragmatic. We want features we can use, and we don't want to carry accessories which should have been included with the radio in the first place. Enter the ICOM IC-705. Now based on the pre-release information we received from ICOM, the IC-705 has some pretty interesting features for the field radio operator. Let's go through what I think are the top picks for the field radio operator. Then I'll tell you how we're going to make use of those features in the field.